Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to react to the video Julie made about Vikings Valhalla. I'm going to talk about my impression about the first image I'm going to see and see if I agree with Julie about the show. I know it's already aired on Netflix. I'm just going to react now because I watch Vikings, all the seasons, the 6 seasons, and I'm going to put the link in the description below about the last episode of the show. If you want to see my reaction when Ivar dies, my ugly face, like Julie said. So yes, I'm going to watch it now, and I'm going to talk about it just after. Let's go.
Hey guys, so this is just me, Julie, today because well, Mary hasn't seen the Vikings yet.
I just made pause. Yes. So yeah, Julie, I'm watch all the seasons of Vikings, and I hate you. I hate you. Because you made me watching it, and you made me watch it, and you knew that I'm going to not like the end of this show. So yeah, payback is coming.
So I'm going to do the reaction of the Vikings Valhalla spin-off, the first images on Netflix. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna give us because I loved very much Vikings, and I'm also stressed to see what they did, because I don't want to be disappointed, you know, by the spin-off, because I know it's not going to be like Vikings, because it's not the same actors and stuff like that. But well, we'll see if it's just as good or less good or better. But I doubt it's gonna be
No,
better.
it's not gonna be better.
Well, we'll see. Let's go.
You captained your boat all the way from Greenland. How are you? I'm Leif. Then why are you here?
Oh,
To see if this fight you talk about
this guy,
is mine.
I know this guy. Don't remember his name, but
Oh, it's a new generation.
new generation. Okay.
Now is our time to make history.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's not many things we saw. So we're going to see what's Julie think about it.
Well, that sounds good. That seems good. For what I saw, from what I saw, so it's about a new generation. So that's interesting. So it's about a new generation. So is it about this Ragnar's son's generation, or is it after, like, the generation of the sons of Ivar, the kid of Ivar that we didn't get to see with Katja?
Oh, that would be interesting to see the generation of the sons of Ivar and Katya, but I don't think it's going to be about that. Going to see what Julie said.
Generation of Bjorn's kids, Huber's kids. Yeah, it's. I wonder if
Yeah,
what
Huber,
generation they're
Bjorn.
going to talk about, but it had to do with Ragnar's sons or grandchildren or something, but it can't be something that is different because it would be I don't know if I would watch it if it wasn't about Ragnar's in general, if it's about his kids or the kids of his kids, I don't know. But yeah, it sounds promising, it sounds interesting. We kinda had this sadness when Vikings ended. Well, I did at the last season when you know, spoilers alert. When Ivar died, my heart broke. I know he's a villain some way, but
when Ivar died, my heart broke too. So yeah, for me it's not really a villain, but for some, yes. About the show, I don't know if it's going to be about Ragnar's son or grandchild, anything about it, but Julie said she may be not going to watch the show if there's no link with Ragnar. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a good development for Vikings Valhalla, to, you know, new characters, not everything about the previous show, Vikings. There's some good things about this, and if it's going to be about Ragnar's future generation, we may be going to say, I don't like this, I don't like this. So I don't know. We're going to see. So I'm going to continue this video. Let's go.
yeah, I was really into that character. He had a character development. You can't say it otherwise. And yeah, I was really sad when it ended. I wanted to see Ivar's baby, like we got to see Bjorn's babies, Huber's babies, and that ended.
Oh yeah, me too. When I wanted to see the baby of Ivar, and like Bjorn, yes. I really wanted to see Katya with Ivar, and yes, he has a really good development. His character has a really good development, and I really like this relationship with in the last seasons, when he was in Russia, with with the boy. I don't remember his name, but I really like this side of this character.
That ending where Witzurg became Christian was like, can't be true.
Oh my
like,
god, yes, the end with
why?
Witzerk.
Why are you doing this?
What the fuck?
I don't know if it's happening in the real story, but like
Witzerk being Christian.
in the
My
history,
god.
but like
I don't really like this
just-
ending for this character. I was hoping you will, I don't know, reunite with Ube or comes back to Kattegat, but not being a Christian, because this character all along the series, Witzerk lacks really go to battles, and he looks more like Ivar than Hube. So being a Christian, no, don't really like that.
And well, but I love the ending with Huber and Floki. You know, with their stuff on their shoulders, talking about the future and stuff like that. Floki being Floki and telling him that, yeah, it was never really over, stuff like that. Being funny as always.
Okay, so Julie like the ending of the show. For me, I don't know. I think like I feel like the ending scene with Floki and Hube on the beach. I felt like it's not the ending scene that I heightened it. I feel when the end generic came, I was like, no, can be ending like that. I love Floki. I love that we saw Floki before its end, before the end of the show. But no, I don't really like this ending scene.
And I don't want to be disappointed by a spin-off. Like, you know, there are so many spin-offs that are different and not as good as the first one, and I'm afraid that it's gonna be the same with Vikings Valhalla. I hope not. I hope I'm gonna be surprised in a good way.
Yeah, it's true that there are many spin-off, but I think like I said before, maybe we're going to be surprised to see if it's not the next generation, but the I don't know, it's going to be before Ragnar generation and everything. Maybe we're going to like it, and maybe more than if it's the generation after Ragnar. I don't know how to say it, but because if we don't like the characters they choose to play, I don't know, the grandchild of Ivar, I don't know. We're going to be like, oh no, I don't really like the actors they choose to portray him. I don't know. So we're going to see, but I think I think it's going to be a good spin-off, I hope. So
I need to make my sister watch the Vikings because, hey, you can't just not watch it. It's impossible.
yeah. So Julie just said she has to make me watch the Vikings. So I'm just watch all the seasons, and she loved. Yes, okay. But yeah, so I watched the Vikings, and yeah, it was a really good show. I know that I was going to love this show because Julie and I have the same taste about movie show. So yeah, I already knew that I'm going to like that show. She's a little demon to make me watch this series because all the season I was like, oh, Ivar, the development of this character is so good, and then bam, he was killed by a fucking soldier. So no, I just after the episode I was like, seriously.
I first loved Ragnar, obviously, and I kinda shipped Ragnar and Atelstan. Many were more like shipping Lagertha and Ragnar. I don't personally. Yeah, I liked the friendship, the love between Ragnar and Atelstan, even though it was a Christian, and yeah, it was really good and attracting me. And then there was obviously Ivar that stole my heart. You get to see in this channel that I really love villains and more villains than heroes, because they have a character development more important, more interesting, I think, than heroes who are just there and succeed. And villains are hurting souls that you just want to hug.
Okay, so Julie just said that she likes more the relationship between Ragnar and Athelstan. She don't really like Lagertha and Ragnar. Personally, I really love Lagertha and Ragnar together. She was his first love, and he was the first love of Lagertha, and she loves him all the season, because when she died, we saw her going to the Valhalla and going to be with him. But I like the friendship between Ragnar and Athelstan. And he became Christian too, in a way. And when Athelstan dies, this scene make me cry, because we saw Ragnar very lonely, and he said, I don't really remember, but he said a line like, why you abandon me? What I'm going to do without you? In a sort way, and yeah, that made me cry. And after Julie talk about Ivar, and Julie, I hate you for this because you you post an image with when we saw Ivar crying and screaming mother father. Okay, so I hate you for this. So yeah, and I'm and I agree about the villains. Some villains are more heroes that what we think.
I know it's a bit weird just to imagine someone wanting to hug Ivar.
No, me, I
because
want to hug Ivar.
in
Really,
season 5 it was
come
really,
at me,
you know,
Ivar. I'm going to give you a
terrible.
hug.
He did terrible things, he did crazy things, but it was really, you know, for me it was
Yeah,
really,
in season 5, yes.
hypnotized.
He thought he was a god.
By Fredis, and he didn't realize he was doing crazy things. For him, he was like a god, like she said. For me, he is a god. And yeah, I think that's why he did these things. And you see in season 6, he is totally different. For me, I think he has a big character development, and he's Alex, you know. He's amazing. He's an amazing
Yes.
actor. I hope to see him in more things, because really his Ivar role is just amazing. It fits him.
Yes, Alex is an amazing actor. Yes,
amazingly. You know, it's terribly.
Alex was
He's
perfect for
terribly good
the role of
at
Ivar.
playing
For
Ivar.
Ivar, yes.
And I can't really imagine someone else playing him. And when I saw Alicia coming back in Katya's role, I was really
Yeah, I'm agree.
happy, because I love this actress very much, and I was really, you know, frustrated when Fredis kind of betrayed Ivar, because yes, he killed their son, but when you get into his skin, into his point of view, you kind of understand why he did that, because he was hurt.
He kills their son,
was,
so
terrified.
he
All
kills
of
their
his
son, so
childhood.
I understand that Freddy's betrayed him in a sort way. I understand because he abandoned their son in the cold, so I understand that she chose to betray him because she was heartbroken. But I was also frustrated to see that, because in the end he was all heartbroken all over again, and he lost someone else. He was all alone again. So yes, I'm happy to see that the actress came back for season 6 and plays Katya. Me too. I really like the connection, you know, between the actors.
His legs problem, and he didn't want his son to live like that. and that's when
Yeah.
he understood why Ragnar at that time tried to kill baby Ivar also.
Oh yeah, I remember when Ragnar tried to do the same thing when Ivar was a baby, because with his disease, uh, he leave him alone also. So yeah, I understand, I think.
So yeah, I know most people don't love Freddie's because she
Yeah, I don't love her.
betrayed Ivar and she made him do crazy things, and I get that, but I love Freddie's, I love Alicia, and I loved Katya even more because she was soft. She was
Yeah, I prefer Katya, yes.
yeah, she was different. You can barely see it's Alicia. It's crazy, but it's totally different, and I really, really, really loved it. And I think season 6 is one of my favorites because of that character and development. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna do a whole video talking about Ivar if I could. So yeah, I'm looking forward for this spin-off. Let's see if it's worth watching, um, or if it's not. I hope not. I hope I won't be disappointed. But it can't be as good as Vikings. Like I doubt it. We'll see.
So, yeah, I finished the video. So, Julie said that the last season, season 6, was her favorite season because of Ivar character development. I really love the first part of the season, of season 6, when Ivar was in Russia, but the second part of season 6, I don't really like it. For me, my favorite season was I don't know, maybe season 3 or 4, maybe, when Ragnar was alive, because Ragnar is one of my favorite characters of the show. And yeah, so in the end, I really hope too that we're going to like Vikings Valhalla, and we don't see too much, just a few image, but I saw that the trailer came out a few months ago, but I'm not going to watch it because the show is already here on Netflix. So we're going to watch it together with Julie, and see if it's before it take place before Ragnar generation and everything, or after with the grandchild, or Ivar, or Ube, or Witzerk. And I think it can be as good as Vikings, because we love so much a character in this show that I don't know. Maybe we're going to love it as much as Viking, but I doubt it. And yeah, I'm excited to see if it's going to be like Vikings battle and blood and everything, and it's going to be a new love story. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think of the last season of Vikings, and what you thought about Vikings Valhalla, if you're excited, or if you already see the season 1. Please don't spoil us, because Julie waited to see it with me, because I was really late with Vikings, so don't spoil it in the comments, please. But comment what you want, what you thought, and everything. And yeah, we're going to see you on another video soon. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you like this video, and tell us what you want to see in this channel. And yes, going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.